Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rooted Coop channel. It's been a while, but we are back with something special. A luxurious, tropical inspired goat milk and kaolin clay soap. Perfect for those who work hard and deserve a little pampering at the end of the day. We're going to start out with our pre-measured oils. We're going to add our goat milk powder and then our kaolin clay into our oil. Going to use the stick blender just to go ahead and blend the powders into the oil just to get it blended together a little better before I add the lye water solution. Again, I'd already batched all of my oils together. I was doing a big make day here. And so I batched all of my oils and measured out the correct amounts, added in my goat milk powder and kaolin clay, and I'm just going to quickly blend those in to bust up all of the bubbles and just get it a little bit incorporated before I add the lye water solution. I've got my lye water solution here to the side that I will be adding in a moment. Right, there goes the lye water solution, just getting that poured into my oils here so we can get the process started. The oils that I'm using in this is going to be olive oil, coconut oil, palm oil, sweet almond oil, castor oil, and some sunflower oil. And these are all very skin nourishing, wonderful oils that will be wonderful for those dry hands and make everything feel wonderful. And then adding in the goat milk powder and kaolin clay just makes it even more nourishing. And I'm going to be using the volcano fragrance oil, and that's what I'm adding in now is my fragrance oil. And this soap is going to have such a bright, fresh, clean tropical scent. It's just going to take you right straight to paradise. Think of citrus, tropical fruits with a hint of driftwood to it. It smells absolutely wonderful. And I find whenever I'm making, I like to batch my oils together, and that way I can measure all of my oils up and heat them to melt them like they need to be. And then when I'm ready to make, I just measure out the amount of ounces that I need for each batch. I'm going to be splitting this batch so I can have two different colors. So I'm just going to pour about half. So they're about equal amounts of soap batter. So now that I've got it divided into two parts, I'm going to be adding in red mica to one and kind of a turquoise blue to the other. I find especially if I'm going to be making several batches at one time, if I batch my lye water together and then batch my oils together, that it makes it go so much faster. Do y'all batch y'all's oils together, or is that something that y'all are familiar with? Well, let me know, and if that's something I need to create a video on how to batch those, I would be happy to do that as well. All right, just going to blend this up. Just stirring it with the mixer now, and then I will actually blend it together. And I'm just going to use my whisk to incorporate this one. I'm going to try to make it just a little bit more blue than what it was. So I added a little bit extra mica powder in. And I'll whisk that in to try to get it all incorporated so we can get this pour done. And we're going to get ready to do this pour. I'm going to alternate the colors. I'm going to take and pour a little bit of the blue down and then some red and blue and red, just back and forth, alternating the colors. And just tapping it down so that way there's no air bubbles and everything can settle down into my mold. Got a chopstick. I'm just going to do a run through to swirl it a little bit. And I'm going to try to scrape all of this out of my bowls and add it to the top, and then just do a little bit of some kind of a swirl here on the very top. I'm going to use the rest of my turquoise up here and add it to the top. speed this up just a little bit so you can kind of see a little bit of the red and the turquoise coming through. This soap is going to have such a bright, fresh, tropical scent to it. It just transports you straight to paradise. It's full of the citrus smells, tropical fruits. It just smells absolutely wonderful. I'm going to put a little bit of my glitter here on top, my biodegradable glitter. And now that I've got it all together, it's going to need its 24 hours. All right, here we are the next day. Got it unmolded and getting ready to do the cut. All right, here we are the next day. Got it unmolded and getting ready to do the cut. And my cut was made. I don't know if you've seen here, but my one of my wires broke on my soap cutter. So that's always fun. But I love the way that this swirl pattern turned out. I think these colors work beautifully together. The bars smell absolutely wonderful. This soap is just perfect for all of the hardworking hands out there. The parents, ranchers, homesteaders, everyone who needs just a moment of luxury after a long day. Whether it be for a quick shower or a relaxing bath, this soap is designed to help you refresh and recharge. And this is what they look like after 24 hours after the cut. The next day I came out and got these photos so you can see what the actual finished product looks like. And they turned out absolutely wonderful. Thank you for joining me today. As always, stay clean, stay creative, stay rooted, enjoy the scents, and embrace the suds. Bye for now, y'all.